this is Ina from Innichka Chef, and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make something what is very staple in my house. I always have. My husband eats every single day for breakfast. It's English muffin sandwich. So that's his favorite, actually, bread for breakfast. And for first couple years of marriage, I would buy that English muffins. I never would like to eat myself, but he loves to eat. And after Thomas came around, he obviously wants to eat too. And I would never let my child to eat that harmful ingredients in when you read package what is made out of English muffin, or when you smell, when you just open from package, when it's raw, raw, it's good, but you're supposed to put in a toaster. And my husband said, that's how it's supposed to smell before you put in toaster. I don't think so. It smells chemicals. I don't like how it smells. It's just not good. So I started making my own, and I was searching for recipe for a long time, and I tried so many different kinds, and after a while I would stick with one recipe, and I would make for I would say twice a month. So every 2 weeks I would make big batch, and I freeze. So every morning I would defrost one and cut and put in toaster and make him almond butter or peanut butter sandwich or whatever sandwich he wants. Anyway, after a while I decided to why not try sourdough, because I love sourdough. I put sourdough in pancakes, even muffins, anywhere. And anything you make from where there's a flour involved, I would add sourdough. So I tried to experiment with sourdough muffins, English muffins, and finally I'm happy with my result. So I would like to share with you today. And what we need, just very few ingredients, and that's all-purpose flour or bread flour, either one will work, and whole wheat flour. So use it. And it's so easy because it's everything one step, everything down to your mixer and everything mixed in one time, and that's it. And let proof for a couple hours. So olive oil, salt, I'm using sea salt, and half an envelope of yeast. Half envelope. So we need 2 egg whites. Egg yolk we'll save for something else. Water, warm water. And the last most important ingredient, it's unfed sourdough starter. I used for many years, and one of my friends from church recently shared with me from Alaska, and she said this sourdough been exists since 1800, so it's very old. And let me tell you, it's so strong compared with one I had. It's so bubbly. It stays in my corner in room temperature, and within 24 hours, it's not just alive. It's like, wow, it's like bubbling, so crazy. Especially in summertime, I can't even imagine what will happen. Probably I have to feed her sourdough starter twice a day, usually I do every 24 hours, but if I know I'm not going to use, I'll just slow down, process, and refrigerate. And when I need, I just feed and I'm doing something. So bread, pancakes, muffins, anything. So let's mix and see. Maybe we can adjust a little bit of water. Depends on temperature and humidity of your home temperature. And flour. Try to measure correctly, which is mean level up your scoop. It depends on that water we may need to adjust. The dough will be very sticky. It's not actually easy to work with, but the sticky dough is a better product on the end, so we like that. I think it looks perfect. It's slightly wet, but that's what we want. So mix for another 30 seconds, a minute, and we are done. That's how easy. And now we need to let it rise for 2-3 hours, depends on temperature. There's no way I can get out. Sometimes if I make cheese, I would usually have leftover whey, and instead of water I would use that. But today I don't, so I use water. The same for pizza. I like to add sourdough starter. I think it's better taste and better for you. So now we have to wait for 2-3 hours and we'll continue. Hello, and we continue our English muffin. So 3 hours passed, and let's see what happens. I think it's triple in size. You can see it's nice and soft. And now what we need to portion. It's so easy. All we need to do. So I like to pre-portion and let rise another 20 minutes or so, and then we're ready to cook them. So I like to around 85-95 grams, so it's a little bit under 100. Thomas usually likes to help me with this part. I don't know how many times he have done that. He probably can do himself soon. This is my favorite scraper from Alaska. My friend brought as a gift. I love it. She said in Alaska they use not only for bread or for dough, they also use it for salmon. I don't know what they do with salmon. I guess you can cut head or something. the last one probably will be slightly bigger. No. So how many we made? $16. So should be well enough for 2 weeks. So now what we're doing, we make like little bowl, and it's very easy. Kind of like pinch all inside and then flat. Looks like that. So we are finished, and now I like to cover them with kitchen towels and let them proof probably for another 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes, and then we are ready to cook them. And let's continue our English muffins. So let's check. It's been more than half hour actually. Time is flying, and they're looking good. They look nice and puffy. Seems like they double, at least double in size, and they're ready to go. So it's very easy. Many people, when they heard about English muffin, homemade English muffin, it's make them think it's too difficult. But actually, it's like making pancakes. Everyone does pancakes at home. So we cook on griddle. I always use cast iron pan. I love cast iron pans, and I have collection. I think I have collection of them. So let's start, and we need some kind of fat. So I'm using coconut oil, organic cold press. I also like sometimes to use, if I have clarified butter, sometimes I buy or make them. And it works well as well. It can take high heat. So on medium heat, right now it's medium, we start fry them basically, and it's very, very easy. One by unfortunately, I don't have right now cornmeal to make that kind of iconic look to English muffin with cornmeal. I don't have. If I just for the look, would be nice to have. Sometimes if I have, I would just dip in cornmeal and then fry. It doesn't change taste or doesn't change flavor whatsoever. It's just for the look. I don't have today, so we'll have the way it is. Wait when it's melt. And one more. So nice and fluffy. In a few minutes you will see it start kind of bubbling, so it keep rising. And become puffy and puffy. After a few minutes of cooking on one side, we'll see it's not ready. Just flip and use a few more minutes on another side cooking time. And while they are cooling, they still, believe it or not, they're still cooking until they raise room temperature. They're still cooking, so they're not good to eat right away. But when they're room temperature, I usually slide and then stick in toaster, and with jam, with butter, with anything. Really, really good. Everyone who try my English muffins, they love it. They're looking good. Can you see how puffy they are? And they smell so delicious. They look really, really good. Oh, they look good. I think those are done. And let's repeat, same thing. And please be generous on fat. Coconut oil or clarified butter, whatever you choose, make sure it's plenty. They really change taste and the way how they prove double in size. If it's not enough fat, it won't be the same. So please do not skip butter. The more the better. So today we made English muffins. I hope you enjoyed watching the video and I hope you give it a try, and I'm looking forward to see any comments. I'm really appreciate for your time. Bye.